Hello, gurus, and welcome to another episode. Very brutal day in the markets for stocks and cryptocurrencies. I'm here in amazing Dubai. I actually made money today, which is quite amazing. But in stocks, stock market getting hammered, and I have started laddering into stocks. Look at the view of this is the Burj Khalifa in Dubai from my bedroom window. It's like from an alien Stargate Atlantis. If anyone ever watched Stargate Atlantis, it looks exactly like it, like the bottom of it even. Cool, huh? We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, predict what's going to happen. I called that drop quite amazingly. I'm actually making money today. I went short on AVAX and Near Protocol. Why? Because they had $7 billion and $20 billion valuations when there's a giant recession happening. And everyone, this is really recession. I've never seen the stock markets drop like this. I'm so shocked, and I don't know what the Fed can actually do to stop this from getting much worse. Coinbase, I'm going to show you. Huge stocks are down massive. Coinbase down 80%. Palantir getting annihilated. It's just crazy what's happening in the stock market. And the Fed can't print money because of inflation. And cryptos, I think this drop is just getting started. Normally I'd be saying buy a lot of Bitcoin down here at this 29K support. And I bought one Bitcoin at my orders I had set at 31,900. That one Bitcoin bought already. I have more orders set at 29K. But I think this can get a lot worse because the stock market is getting destroyed. This is the worst crash. I was in 2008 crash. I was in 2015 crash. I was in 2020 March crash of COVID. And overall stocks getting this, I never saw, even in March 2020, we had a lot of stocks drop, but some of these stocks right now are down 80%. And these are the biggest companies in the world with billions of dollars of profits. This is a huge problem that's happening, and I don't know how the Fed can actually solve this. Hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for the markets now. We're going into the markets. And it's just mayhem in the markets. Look at this. It's the stocks getting destroyed again. Palantir down 21% today. 21%. And from its previous all-time high, it's 83% down. This is one of the most favorite stocks in the stock market. Down 83%. Coinbase down 20% today. From the peak, the IPO'd at $426, down 80.8%. This is a brilliant company that makes huge revenues. FXS down 18%. Luna down 21%. Luna hitting my targets exactly. Look at that. It held on one of the trend lines. It exactly hit $50 like I talked about. But this is looking like it's going to get much worse. This is a giant M formation that's forming as well. Next stop for Luna is actually $24, people. This is getting really bad. $22. This market is like, it's not just stock, it's not just cryptos. Ape down 14% today. Shiba down 16%. Engine, the market getting annihilated. Even CRV, which was holding up well during the drop-offs, is now $2. It dropped massively today, which is amazing, like crazy drops. BNB 12% down. BNB getting annihilated. Also BNB testing a major support line. This is a huge support line. If BNB breaks this, my God, it's going to get bad. 216 will be the target. And most likely, why I'm saying these worst case scenarios, because the stock market, these big stocks are getting destroyed. Tesla was down huge today. That means these like cryptos are also going to get destroyed if the stock's acting this way. Airbnb down 12%. Airbnb Wise 9%. Uber down 11%. Uber is almost as low as the COVID March 2020 crash. Look at this at $23. In March 2020, Uber went down to $13, but look, it's like almost dropping there. It's broken all major supports. Huge drops today. This is really bad for the stock market. I don't know how the Fed is going to prop this up. Bit down 8% to a new low, and this company launched at 90 cents. Like the big industries, Ethereum hitting my target of 2,400 and even smashing below it. Next stop for Ethereum is actually down here, 1,700. And again, normally I would be saying buy the dips. Normally I don't usually say buy the dips. Wait till the clear bottom formation. But Ethereum 1,720. Bitcoin getting annihilated today, down a further. Today it dropped from 34,000 down to 30,000. From just a few weeks ago, it was at 47,000. Now sitting at 31,000. Volume is going up while we're dropping, so that means this sell-off is not finished. There's still a lot of selling volume happening. We need to see volume start to drop, and then Bitcoin drop just a little bit to get a bottom. So this is looking even more troublesome. On the daily, it's broken the major support. It hit my target of 31,000. It just touched that $31,000 target. It triggered my buy order at 31,900. This was a major support for Bitcoin. It wicked through it, came down to 30,300 and a big bounce. But I think this is going to get much worse, everyone. Why? We broke that major support line. We broke that major trend line. Look at this big capitulation candle though. That was a big sell order. That was the most selling ever. That actually looks like a capitulation. But again, the problem is the stock market. This is not just stopping at Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The stock market is getting annihilated. And that's why I think this can get much worse. We are in a true recession, people. Next stop for Bitcoin is 28,700. I've got a buy order at 29,000. Stochastic is oversold, trying to turn up. MACD is heading down more. So it's looking worse. EMA ribbons, we are below the EMA ribbons. They've just fallen off a cliff. Bitcoin is exactly holding at that support I drew. There's no support down here on the VPVR. None. All the buy orders were up here at 39,000. So more to drop. Crypto Guru Bot still saying a sell. Hasn't fired a buy. Bitcoin Indicator Bot fired a buy before the drop, so it actually failed calling that drop, not the stock group, but not. Stochastic is very oversold on the 4 hourly. A big capitulation candle on that last drop. That was a really big panic sell. It dropped massively, and that was all-time high volume. In that 4 hour period, there was 122,000 Bitcoin sold in that 1 hour period, in that 4 hour period. 122,000. You can see on the top left there, 122,000. So huge capitulation. Crypto Guru Bot still firing a sell on the 4 hourly. Bitcoin Indicator Bot still firing a sell. Stochastic very oversold. That looked like a capitulation candle, but again, I still think there's so much fear in the stock markets that Bitcoin is going to have a hard time bouncing back. But that was the biggest daily volume ever recorded on Bitcoin, everyone. Look at this. This daily candle was the highest daily candle ever recorded on Bitcoin. None of them come close. Not the May 2021 crashes. Look at that. Nothing comes close to this. This was the biggest daily volume candle ever before. 100 in this one day. There has been now 100 and let's see how many. There's been 282,000 Bitcoin sold in this day. 282,000, and there's still 3 hours and 30 minutes to go. This was the highest volume day ever, and it could be a capitulation, but again, the stock market is getting annihilated. Next stop is 28,700, and I think most likely we are going to hit it. So if you're buying the dip, keep that in mind. We had a big bounce though. We had a bounce from 30,300 to 31,000, but it's fading quickly, and I think we're going to have more of a drop now. It could be the bottom. I did buy one Bitcoin, but I think, again, I believe we're going lower. I've also been short on AVAX and Near Protocol, making a lot of money actually on these shorts. Near was down massive at one point. Wow, it dropped to like $9.70. Near I'm short, and AVAX I'm short, and I made a lot of money on the shorts if you followed my live trades. Near dropping and AVAX dropping massively. I'll show you my trades. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, you can also be making money on the drops, not just on the upward movements. If you want to trade over on Bybit, you can short Bitcoin, Ethereum, you can buy altcoins, you can sell them on Bybit. You get a $4,600 sign up bonus. If you go down in the description and the pinned comment down below under this video, smash up the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, join more than 74,000 subscribers, click the join button to see my live trades in stocks and cryptos. You would have got notified of my shorts that I did on AVAX and Near Protocol earlier today, about 8 hours ago. If you trade on Bybit, you get that $4,100 sign-up bonus. You have to deposit Bitcoin. You can also learn what I'm doing with my 6,000 students in the Crypto Master Course. All the links are down below. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My shorts over on, once you sign up to Bybit, my shorts are pumping. These were the shorts I opened today. So if you followed my live trades, I made $4,200 during this drop today. $4,200 in these shorts. Near is up 74% today. I opened this trade about 9 hours ago. It's a $30,000 trade. I used $2,900 worth of margin dollars. It's up 73% today. And AVAX is up 104%. I used $1,988 to open this $19,000 trade. It's already made $2,074 of profits. So that's up $4,000 today. My order for Bitcoin, it bought one Bitcoin today at $31,900. It dropped more. In this account now, I have $207,581. So I actually made $5,500 today while the market has been dropping on this one account, which is beautiful. Those are my trades that I have open. I'm keeping them open. I think we've got more to drop. I do think Bitcoin is going down further, but I do have a buy order for Bitcoin. I closed most of the buy orders. I've got one buy order at 29,000 because I need to see how the market, I'll put two there because I think at 29,000 we're going to have a big bounce back, but I do believe we're going lower, so keep that in mind. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to sell one after the bounce back. So I'm going to buy one more Bitcoin at 29,000, but again, I do expect that we're going to have a big bounce and then keep going lower. It looks like this is going to get really bad, everyone. So I'm going to buy two Bitcoin at 29,000. I will then sell one Bitcoin. I currently hold one Bitcoin now that I bought at 31,900. And again, in this account, I have 207,482. I'm mostly in cash at the moment in crypto. I haven't bought much. I've got millions on the sidelines after I sold on November 11th when I called the top. This was our team chat for Magicraft today. The team is doing absolutely amazing. They're building such amazing stuff. Doing my own thing now, but still listen to you every day. I really have big appreciation for the time you put in it. Great call on Twitter, James. Amazing. Subscribing to this channel is the best decision of my life. Awesome, James. Beautiful call. Subscribe to the channel. That's 2. James, aka Nostradamus. Best video, mate. You do TA like you're eating a piece of cake. I also opened a short on Bitcoin. Just amazing comments from everyone. You must can see the future, because since I've been watching channels, since you always had it on the white robe, you're the only person on YouTube I've seen be 90% correct all the time. And again, if we don't get I really think Bitcoin is going lower, at least 29K, because the stock market just getting destroyed. Look at these are stocks, billion-dollar, like Coinbase isn't just some shit coin. This company makes, look at this, it makes per quarter, that means every 3 months, it makes $2.5 billion in revenues, $855 million in profits in a 3-month period, 34% profit margins, and it dropped 80%. So imagine what's going to happen to the crypto markets. I'm keeping my short open. I think this gets a lot worse, everyone. Over on Twitter, you can also follow me. I have 33,000 followers on Twitter. This was me predicting. I'm loading up Twitter on Monday. This was in March when Elon Musk might buy it. I predicted it before Elon Musk bought Twitter. This was me calling stocks Bitcoin danger 3 days ago. I warned you all 3 days ago. Hopefully you've watched my videos every day. These are some of the tweets that I tweet on Twitter. I don't know how the Fed can stop this. This is recession and complete annihilation of stocks and cryptos. We are currently hiring for the team. We have a huge team now. We're hiring content writers, marketing managers, front-end developer, technical project managers, more positions at magicraft.io/careers. If you need a job after this crash, we're hiring people. So jump on that and check it out. I called Bitcoin danger 3 days ago and stock danger, and it's just been dropping. I actually called it a few months ago as well. NFT collection is about to launch on the 15th of May. Magicraft NFT collection. Pay attention to it. It's going to be epic. It's in a partnership with VLaunch, which is beautiful. Thank you all for watching. That's an update to the market and what I'm doing in the markets. I bought one Bitcoin at 31,900. I've got two more buy orders for 2 more Bitcoin at 29,000. But again, I think this is going to get worse. I'm going to keep my Near Protocol and AVAX shorts open. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe. What are you doing? Are you shorting anything? Are you buying? Let me know. Luna getting annihilated as well. My God, it's on a big support, but I think Luna's got potentially going to $24. Hit the subscribe button. Join 74,000 people. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.